Welcome, everyone, to Chestnut Hill, home of the Boston College Eagles, where fans are quickly filling up Alumni Stadium in anticipation of a terrific clash we have ahead. Boston College lined up, ready to kick off and get things going. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Blue Devils offense is on the field for the first time today. And here comes this quarterback. This entire offense is built around him. He is the engine of the entire team.
I mean, he's the leader. He's the alpha. Everybody looks towards him. He's been doing it all year long. Everybody believes in this young man. Big opportunity, big stage.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Looking at a second and short now. Running back searching for a hole. The Blue Devils will move the sticks.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride, and they want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. After the 9-yard pickup on first down, here's 2nd and 1. From the gun, give on the inside. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. 3rd and short from the 45. Looking to pass. It's Murphy. Can't make that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down.
Just got to wonder, too, guys, if the crowd didn't impact the offense. They're playing on the road on the first 3rd down of this football game. Incomplete. The idea here, I think, just punt it away and see if you could regroup, because this environment is hostile.
They are trying to set the tone on the opening drive of the game. They could punt, pin them back deep. Instead, they'll go for it on 4th down. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs. So the Boston College Eagles offense will try to get something going with their first possession. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
He's going to pass. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding. Boston College wants to play fast.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You can get the ball out. But when things break down, they get off schedule. You've got to have a guy back there that can...
And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Boston College.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. 7-2-0. Here's the return from inside his 10. And stampeding through the defense. And the returner will be knocked down. And the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. Looking to move it through the air. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete. After the misfire now on 2nd down. The give to the tailback. Yeah, it's a bit of a surge, and he's knocked down after picking up 3 to the 26. Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. Dropping back, it's Murphy. Throws for the tight end. It's caught downfield. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. And the Blue Devils come to the line with a fresh set of downs. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. 2nd down coming.
Well, it's a nice job by the quarterback getting the ball out of his hands quickly on that RPO. He saw something he liked, just not on the same page with his receiver.
The incompletion on first down leaves him with 2nd and 10 from the 43. He's looking to throw. Snagged in the middle. It's Harvey. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41.
Love the location of the throw on that slant pass. Put it out in front of the receiver. Put it on his face mask so he can catch it and try to advance.
The Blue Devils are moving quickly down the field. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. He'll pull it down. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down.
He's got such good awareness in the pocket. He does a good job of feeling the rush, and you know it's a pass, and you want to keep your eyes downfield, but he sees an opening, and if he sees an opening, he's got the ability to go get it and get a first down.
He's run out of bounds, but not before, turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. And the Blue Devils have pushed it inside the 20. From the red zone, looking for a man. Got it in the middle, it's Harvey. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved and get him involved early. So here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy lathered up and get him into it.
The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down, they can't pick up the first without scoring. They're trying to get to it. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Coming out on first down with the play fake. And the sack all the way back at the 5. They lost ground on first down. Now 2nd and goal from the 5. Looking to throw, it's Murphy. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Duke! There have been miniseries, novels, movies, long-form plays that have been over in shorter period of time than that drive. That was a marathon.
And that's just so frustrating when you're a defensive guy, time and time again, trying to get the stops, and they just keep making the plays, and they punch it in for a touchdown. Demoralizing.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. Now on 2nd down. Absolutely nothing settled. Deadlocked after one period of play as we have a look at the stats. We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on 2nd down. On 2nd down, looking to throw. Time to take a shot. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge game if he could have held on. Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a 3rd and long. Scrambling away. He's going to run it. Showing off the arm. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Man, that used to just drive me nuts. I couldn't stand that. The quarterback drops back the pass, scrambles around. You got me chasing you all over the field, getting close to the sideline. Stay in bounds. Please stay in bounds. Let me get a little bit of a reward for all my running so I can just put some kind of hit on you. Nope. Steps out of bounds.
Back to pass, it's Castellanos. Gets it out fast. And they get to him and knock him down to prevent a big gain. Boston College right back to the line. In the gun and looking to throw on third down. Quick strike complete. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Golden Eagles will snap it on 1st and 10. To the ground with the back. Oh, it's out! It's as if that ball had a magnet going back to the offense. How in the world did they keep it? Oh, they are breathing a sigh of relief after that recovered fumble. They'll run play action.
Yeah, and this has been a struggle for this offense, protecting their quarterback. It's priorities, mission number one, right? Every single game you go into. Last week, I think a lot of the reason they lost was because they gave up so many sacks and hits on their quarterback.
On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. Boston College will send out the punt team.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
And Duke has the ball back, ready to go on the attack. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense?
Late hit on the quarterback gives this offense a free first down and some yardage. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Leaves it with the back. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. On 1st and 10, trying to strike from the 15. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Brought down after a pickup of 5 yards down to the 10. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. They've been running it, but now the pass. Catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Blue Devils.
And this is how I want to operate. Nice job. He catches the football, makes a decision, gets the ball out of his hands, and let his playmaker work. Get the ball to the wide receiver out wide. He'll do the rest. He'll get the touchdown. Nice job being on the same page. Quarterback, wide receiver.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. BC has it back, and the Eagle offense returns to the field. That last one looked like a back-breaking drive, David, but they ended up punting.
Yeah, and they put some plays together, put some yards together, but the most important stat is putting points on the board. And this offense has to finish, Jesse, when they get across that 50-yard line and start getting in scoring territory.
Yeah, there was some good execution, no doubt about it, but I think it's the critical down and distances, 3rd down in particular. They've got to be better moving forward.
Defense there to stop him after a gain of 1 to the 22. The Golden Eagles want to pick up the tempo. On 3rd down, going up top. The quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Fast motion from the offense. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Runs through the tackle. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Boston College putting together a very efficient drive. He'll pull it on the read. On the move at the 30. Got a lot of running room. And they'll finally chunk of yardage is picked up.
We talk a lot about quarterbacks having to make the right decisions in the pass game, reading coverages, etc., etc. But how about in the run game as well? On these zone reads, on RPO-type plays with the option, knowing when to keep the football and making that decision quickly. You saw a great example of it by the QB.
Not a lot of daylight there. Let's give him 1 to the 14. They'll go right back to the run. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. Looking downfield, it's Castellanos. Fires into the end zone. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. The 50, the 40, the 30. Bulldozes his way through. That's why you love veterans in this defense. They stay locked in on their rules, and he made the pick. And this, my friend, is what you call advantageous field position. Starting the drive with a 1st and goal. Oh, he drops the football. He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. He's looking to throw. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Duke. Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese, and you've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
Hauls it in inside his 20, and here he comes. Needed just a little more help to turn that into a big return. They'll mark him down at the 29. BC has the ball back, hoping for a party in the mods. Running out of time here in the 1st half, and they do have a chance to make this a 1-possession game.
And so you got to locate your best players and get them the football on this drive. You're down in the game. There's obviously a lot of football left, David, but on this drive, in this 2-minute situation, best players got to touch the ball.
And this could get into pressing mode, right? Like you go into the half down a couple of scores, it starts to, the pressure really mounts. Good opportunity to take some of that pressure off, get some momentum, energize this squad going into halftime.
Looking to go up top on 1st down. It's complete. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. Boston College coming to the line after moving the chains. They keep attacking through the air. Gonna take a shot at it. Fires into traffic. Intercepted. Takes it the other way. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. And the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. Tosses it incomplete. After misfiring, it's 2nd down. On the move, it's Murphy. Pocket starts to collapse. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
You could clearly tell that he wanted to throw the football and he wanted to go through the air and make a big play. Defense does a great job corralling him, getting some pressure, and most importantly, getting him on the ground.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win 1st and 2nd down. You set up 3rd and longs like that, you can show your exotic looks or get the pass rush going. Everybody in the back end expecting throw, and that's how you force incompletions and force 4th downs.
And let's see what kind of ball plays this offense has ready. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Makes the catch. It's Bradley. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. Got his man quickly. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Throw him to the spot, and that's exactly what he did to pick up the 1st down.
And that's so many hours of doing this together. You know exactly when he's going to break on that out route. You know what kind of speed he has because you've thrown.
Oh, look out. There he goes. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. That big play put them in business. Now they're right on the edge of the red zone as they go to work 1st and 10. That's caught. It's Bond. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Let's it fly. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Boston College.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
On to attempt the try. And with the extra point, they're down a touchdown, 21-14. A very efficient five-play scoring drive. And they finish it by firing one in from the 13 for the score. You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. Just enough time for one final play of the half. Quick pass on the jet motion. And he's able to get some positive yardage before he's brought down, and that'll bring us to halftime. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Fellas, you've been taking in some scene there today in Chestnut Hill. And it's been a battle of wills between these two teams through two quarters. Bend but don't break. They've managed to neutralize the explosive playmakers on each side by shutting down passing windows and providing tight coverage. Forget the Jimmies and Joes. This second half could really be about the X's and O's. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Alumni Stadium.
Thanks for that halftime report, Kevin. The Blue Devils will kick it off to start the second half. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Boston College sending the offense back onto the field. They start this third quarter one-possession game and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready, and they're ready to take the field here and see if they can get something established. They don't have to change everything and reinvent the wheel. They've had some successes in the first half, so let's get that continued here on the opening drive.
Yeah, and I love getting that break at half to go talk with my coaches and pick my offensive coordinator's brain so I know exactly what I need to do to attack this defense, and I get ball first.
Boston College wants to play fast. And he slid through that attempt, and he's got room. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. BC back to work after picking up the first down. Red pass, it's complete.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
They'll leave it with him. Sweet cut there. That's why they love to feed this senior running back. He'll find those extra yards. This Boston College offense has it working. Caught in the backfield, it's Bond. And oh, did they know that one was coming. They'll knock him down in the backfield.
Well, give the defense credit on that one because they knew coming into this one that they were going to try to get this receiver the ball in a variety of ways. They were ready for the screen there, and they created a negative play.
Bust through behind his pad. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Eagles! If this dude were a kitchen knife, you would be slicing tomatoes so thin your in-laws would never come back to your house.
Well, that'd be a good thing. I don't know if I want my in-laws to come back anyways, but he's been on fire. He's been absolutely torching this defense. They've had absolutely no answers for him.
lining up for the PAT. And after that extra point, we have a tie ball game in the third quarter. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Maryland is currently working from behind, but how many times have we said that and then witnessed something special happen? This time of year, you never know. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Wisconsin. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. After the quarterback and receiver couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, the running back has it. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up.
Third and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, fourth down.
It'll be a 1st and 10 from the 29. Dropping back, it's Murphy. Zings it complete to the right. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
Guys in the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can defend it.
Great team defense on that run. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
Caught over the middle. It's Moore. Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
Trying to find his man on first down. They're bringing heat. He's going to take off. He found a little opening and got loose. They couldn't stop him in the backfield, so a solid pickup there. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. The run from the shotgun. And the Blue Devils get enough to move the chains.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
Wants to throw on first down. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Harvey. They make the stop, but the sweet throw and catch is plenty to give him a first down. The Blue Devils come to the line with a new set of downs. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. After that 5-yard loss, some work to do now to keep this drive humming at 2nd and 15. Bounced off his feet.
Listen, in these situations, it's so hard to push the ball down the field because the defense is playing pass. We bring in more DBs. We're dropping deeper in our coverage, and we're making you throw the ball underneath or run the football. Nice job on the running back. Listen, he got good yards. He didn't get the first down, but now he's in a situation where third down becomes something where it's not predictable. Now it's a situation where they can go out and have success.
They fought tooth and nail through 3, and it is all locked up as we take a look at the stats. They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. Wide out in motion. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. They lost ground on first down. Now 2nd and goal from the 5. Back to throw. It's Murphy. Fires into the end zone. And he was going for the touchdown there, and they couldn't make the connection.
Bad news on that play, it's an incompletion. The good news is the quarterback knew if his guy wasn't going to catch it, nobody was with that ball landing out of his hands.
Fires to the end zone. Touchdown, Blue Devils. And that one will give them the lead.
And I love the play design here. The ball is designed to come out of the quarterback's hands quickly. He finds his big-time target for the touchdown.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Boston College, 21.
On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. BC has it back, and the Eagle offense returns to the field. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't come on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
Grabbed behind the line. It's McGowan. Still on his feet at the 45. Nothing but green ahead. Touchdown, Boston College. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
How about the day for this young player? 3 receiving touchdowns. Hey, defense, that guy's good. We might want to do something about it. Let's send 2 at him. Let's send 3 at him. We can't let this guy continue to beat us time and time again.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. And Duke has the ball back, ready to go on the attack. Off the play fake on first down. Moving out of the pocket. Holds it in on the left. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
He makes a catch. They get him down, but this offense is set up first and goal from the 9. And this offense can just about taste taking the lead in the 4th quarter, but you do want to be careful not to score too quick. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
I think defenses sometimes get frustrated and you want to get blitz happy and because you give up yards. In this day and age, you're going to give up yards. Who cares? This is the area you're going to blow up. Nice job on first down stopping. A couple more downs here to stay aggressive.
It's still 3rd and goal. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Touchdown, Duke. They've got the lead here in the 4th. There was not a window there. There was not a sliver of light. There was like the eye of a needle to zip that ball in, and somehow he got it in.
No doubt defensively, you know it's coming. You know who he's going to, where he's going to. You're in great position, but that guy just makes a play. He makes the touchdown catch. What a throw, what a catch, what trust between QB and wide receiver.
Line gets set, first down. The give to the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. The play action fake. He's got an open man. Just finds that little crevice, and he's still up. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
Yeah, and he's been throwing it all over the yard, and he's now over 300 yards on the day, so been a successful day. Now, 300 yards, I don't know, Palmer, 300 nowadays, that's like what back in the day for you?
That would have been 500. I would have won the Heisman. It's a big deal today in college football, no doubt. Listen, he's in a rhythm right now. He's in a groove. We've seen good decision-making. He's been playing on time, and he's been deadly accurate throwing it. And guess what? This game is far from over.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you could tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
Finds his man. It's Franklin. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. Boston College lining up to punt this one away. Kicks it high, and it's just hanging there as if it has helium in it and floating down toward the earth.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. This offense has a 1st and 10. They are flat bailed out by the defensive penalty. Unloads to the wideout. Complete downfield. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. And he just continues to put up numbers, and that number is now over 300.
This guy just throws completions, man. The ball doesn't seem to touch the ground. He's back there. He's making the right reads. Right now, he is locked into what this defense is trying to do.
Just feeds the running back. Snowed under after a pickup of 2. They'll mark it at the 8. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. It's a draw. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal. And guys, if they can somehow, some way find their way into the end zone, we'll have a tie game in the 4th. Quarterback on the keeper. Touchdown, Boston College! And they take it in for 6 more points.
This is like having an extra running back in your backfield. This quarterback is magic. When he decides to keep the football, he can make people look absolutely silly. He shows you on that play.
He'll try to tack on one more. And no problem on that extra point, and we have a tie ball game here in the 4th. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. Kansas State looks like a bunch of world beaters right now. I'm not sure I've ever seen this offense look this crisp. They're up by 21 over Washington State. We promise to keep you posted on what goes down in this exciting college football matchup.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times they'll dance and make even bigger plays than they did here, but it was still a positive game.
Trying play action. Grab near the marker. It's Harvey. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Comes out throwing on first down. Trying to escape, and the ball's on the ground. Now the defense has got it, and they're going the other way. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the... We've got a timeout here as this coach is challenging the call. He wants to give the replay booth a chance to have another look. He spun that wheel of fortune by challenging the call, and it does not go his way, and he loses the timeout. BC has the ball back, hoping for a party in the mods. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job getting that stop, getting the football right back to the hot hand. Now this offense, Palmer, has a chance to take the lead.
You can see the offense, too. They understand the situation right now. They were jonesing on the sidelines to get another opportunity to run back on the field. They are ready to drive this ball and go score.
And now on second down for this offense. The give out of the gun. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. And the Golden Eagles getting set on 1st and 10. Motion from the offense. They're going to ride this running back. The defense uses their second timeout of the half as they try to get their act together.
What a great play by the linebackers. You talk about filling a hole. Defensive line does their jobs. He comes in the hole and says, sit out, sir.
They'll run this one off right tackle. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Referee signals timeout as the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Out of the gun, they give to the back.
And these are the big decisions you have to make in a football game. How confident are you in your defense? That's all this decision comes down to. If I kick a field goal and I trust my defense, that's how this game could end. Or do I want to roll the dice because I don't believe in my defense?
It's good. He hit that one right down the middle. Wait just a second.
Personal foul.
Flag is down. If it's on the
Kicker.
defense, it won't be enough for the first down. We'll see if the offense just takes the field goal. This offense plenty happy enough with the result of that play, so they just let the official put that flag back in his pocket and decline the penalty. He'll call for the fair catch here. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. Back to pass, it's Murphy. Fires to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. Unloads it left. Makes a connection. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. He's looking to throw it. Unleashes one deep. He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's second down.
Well, after that incompletion now, it's a big decision for the head coach. Do you have enough faith and confidence in your kicker and his leg strength to kick this field goal, tie the game, and send it into OT?
And here comes the offense on second down. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. And down he goes. Had a chance to pull one out of the fire, and the defense slammed the brakes on it